Hey everybody, I'm back again with another video and I'm in my garden. The weather's great. Finally, Normandy is getting warmer, so that's pretty cool. So I'm here to review The Walking Dead. Yes, I finally got on it and did it. So this is the first one, The Walking Dead. I read them in French, which is called Passé Décomposé. I'll put what the titles are in English below. And then we had the second, which is Cette vie derrière nous. So, first of all, the storyline of this first one is actually pretty interesting. Okay, so it's post-apocalyptic zombie graphic novel. Yeah, I kind of liked it actually. Some of the characters in this first one, it's the beginning, so you follow this main character, Rick, who wakes up in a hospital, which he's been in for roughly maybe a couple of weeks or something. He's shot on the job. He's a police officer, and he spends a couple weeks in the hospital, and when he wakes up, he is virtually alone in the hospital except for some zombies. So yeah, so it's pretty interesting. So the story goes on from there. I'm not going to go into any more than that because a lot of you probably already know the storyline. Yeah, I think the first one is a really good beginning of this post-apocalyptic story. You get a good idea of who the central characters are, and you get a good sense of who's strong and who's weak. And that is, I think, the most important thing. In the second one, by this point, you've lost a few of the characters that you saw in the first one. But what's interesting about this one is the way the story develops around the idea of how would you react if you were caught in some kind of post-apocalyptic situation like this. Like, for example, would you become desperate? Would you become depressed? Would you just go off the rails and, just only think about your family? And, how would you react? And how would you react if one of your family members was either eaten by a zombie, completely killed by zombies, or if they got turned into one? So I thought that part was really interesting. Now, this one ends on a nice cliffhanger. I kind of want to know what happens next. I'm a little sucked in, even though I'm not really, I can't say I'm a total 100% zombie fan. But for the moment, it's, a light read, and it's, kind of cool. Now, let's go on to the artwork. Okay, the artwork, I love the artwork in this one. Number one, artwork is great. Okay, let you have a look. You see, I like the distinct drawings of the faces and things. You really can tell who's who. You can tell old people from young people, that kind of thing. But in this second one, I'm not feeling it. The second one was drawn by a guy called, I think it's Charlie Adlard or something like that. Okay, so we got it like this. Let me just show you some things that are just like really odd. Okay, I don't know. I just couldn't get into this drawing for some reason. It really bothered me. The way that the characters are drawn in the first one are so much more realistic. And in the second one, they're really sketchy and, whatever. Now, apparently, from the back of this book, this guy has drawn the second one. I think he's going to continue to draw the rest of the series. That doesn't make me very happy. Artwork is really important to me, and I thought that really fell down in this book. But the storyline is great. The human factor is well developed. Now, when I think about the TV show, now, because I did watch the first 4 the first season, the first 4 episodes, and they're very different from these. I would say the TV show is more sensationalist than the book, but I find that the book is a much more well told story from the human point of view, and a little more realistic because I think there's a lot of shock value going on in the TV series. You know, usually people that watch the movies don't read the books anyways, so I think that's probably what they were going on with this idea. So yeah, so I don't know. I gave these about a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, yeah. It was good. Not no, I wouldn't say anything else about it. At the moment, I'm reading Le Petit Prince, The Little Prince, and I'm about, let's see, where am I? I'm about like right there. So let's say maybe like a third in. So I'll be coming back with a review of that. So I hope you guys are having a great afternoon and that it's as sunny where you are as it is here. Talk to you soon. Bye.